Saglit lang, sir.
Start tayo. So don't forget the 8 important things sa speaking. Ano yung 8? Always answer in 4 or more sentences. Use sequence connectors. 3 ways
Ano
to
nga ba ang sequence,
paraphrase.
sir?
High-level
Ano nga ba ang
words.
sequence?
Idioms.
Sir, practice lang naman po,
4
di
types of
ba?
sentence structure. Tapos tenses of the verbs at saka intonation. Okay. So dapat try mo lang
Good evening,
try mo
sir.
lang. Yes, good evening, good evening.
Try
Try mo
lang
lang.
naman.
Oo,
Try pa lang
mock
naman.
test lang naman to, mock test. Okay, mock test lang naman to.
Para ano,
Okay, let's start. Sige.
habang ano.
All right. What's your name, please?
My name is Marilyn Estelong. My name got my parents got it from the Bible, and it said it's a warrior name. So I got my name from the Bible, and they call me Lot. Tama na ba yun, sir?
Yeah, see. Continue. Pwede ka pa mag-continue.
They call me Lot, and diba, may name lang naman, sir. Ano na yun, sir? Practice pa lang naman. Uy.
Kaya nga, practice eh. Di ba practice? Practice ka. Kaya nga practice. Okay.
Ay, kabahan na ako.
Okay. Where are you from? Where are you from?
I live in Isabel. I live in Isabela, but I grew up in Manila. I was born in Manila, and I grew up in Bicol, and now I'm presently living in Isabela.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am caregiver here in Israel for 8 years now. Kulang pa rin yata. And I work as a caregiver, and I love helping old people doing personal things every day and seeing them getting better and better day by day.
Okay, that's good. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. First, let's talk about technology. What technology do you often use? Computers or cell phones?
I oftenly use cell phone. I communicate with my family through my cell phone because I was living abroad. So I often use cell phone for talking and also love watching there. And I always use this as a personal steps. I put the personal information, all my documents in my cell phone.
Okay, okay. Next question. What electronic devices have you bought lately?
I bought a tablet, just a tablet at Telcast unit because I'm planning to take a review on my IELTS. I think my phone is not enough, a small screen, so I bought a tablet because my laptop broke for a month.
Okay. Is technology important in your life?
In my life, yes, because I was living abroad, far away from my family. So technology is my family now because I have to talk to my kids, my husband through technology. Before you have to write and wait for a month just to receive my letters and coming back and forth. But now technology really helps me a lot.
Okay, very good. What are the benefits of technology?
For us, benefits of technology is big. It's big. You can do business there. You can talk to the family. All of the things you need to know about technology, it's all in there. So technology really helps a lot. But there's also a disadvantage of using technology because technology, if you are living in one place and all of you are using technology, especially cell phones or computers, the family getting far away from each other. But for us that we're living far, technology helps us more.
Okay. All right. So don't forget, technology is broad. Okay, not just cell phones, not just computers.
Yeah.
Television, planes, transportation, washing machine, refrigerators, aircon. Those are technology.
That really helps us a lot. technology.
Okay. All right. So don't limit yourself to communication. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move
But
on
it
to part
really
two of our
helps a
speaking
lot.
test. Yes. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, just 1 minute. You can write notes if you like.
Okay.
After 1 minute, I will not be sharing the screen anymore, and then you will talk about the topic for 2 minutes. Okay. The rest of you think of an answer for the same topic. Okay. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay. Your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Uh-huh. The invention that useful before that was invented is smartphone. Smartphone we usually used every day, especially on the daily basis now. Uh, Telephone also communicate people from far, even near. We can also use from daily basis, especially business, uh, home. You can communicate with the people that you love, your loved ones in far away. Uh-huh. It can be difficult to use before how to introduce a smartphone to the old generation because there's a lot of technology before that we're not using. So probably all the generation before that they cannot understand what is smartphone now. But for the kids generation, even the 2 years old children now, toddlers can use easily the smartphones. They can browse also in the YouTube or to watch and to listen to the music. And it's really popular for all ages. Smartphone now is very popular in our technology system now because smartphones have all devices that you can use. You can watch, you can write, and you can talk to the people around the globe. And it's really useful, especially from just like me, that where I'm working far away, that I can see every day my children and my husband doing. I can talk to them. And I also can watch movie when I'm not working. Eh,
Okay.
Nakaka-mental block pala to si Royce.
All right, all right. So, sayang, kulang
Kulang.
pa yun. Kulang pa ng konting
Kaya
time, ha?
nga po.
Konting time pa. Pero, it was really good. Oh, your speaking test was definitely good. You just need
Thank
to
you.
give more, huh? More answers, more sentences. Probably with that speaking, you might get 6 or 6.5. 6 or 6.5
Thank you.
already. Yes, definitely. If you can add more, you might get 7, higher pa. Okay, good job, good job. Okay,
Thank you,
next.
sir.
Si Dalvic naman, Dalvic, ikaw na, ha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your name, please?
Hi, Mr. Francis. So, I would like to properly introduce myself. My name is Donald Glenn Gioxenia, and my nickname is Jam, or you can call me Chammy. Depends on how you like. I'll be comfortable with it. And speaking of my name,
Mhm.
Cham is actually derived from my late brother's name, which is right now deceased. He died when he was still a baby. And a year after his death, my mother and father decided to procreate, and the result was me. And
Okay.
yep,
All right. All right. And where are you from?
well, right now I'm currently residing in Davao City, which is south of Mindanao and west of Samal Island. And my hometown is sitting right beside a Baywalk, and it's a very crampy town. However, there's a lot of interesting places that you can check out if you want to visit in the future.
Okay. And what do you do?
Well, right now, I'm currently a Microsoft support uh, specialist.
Mhm.
It's my primary task in the job is to provide technical and billing support to Microsoft customers, and it's basically more focused on technical side of the business. We usually communicate through phone and through our chat platform. Yeah,
Okay. All right. That's good. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's talk about your favorite book. What's your
my favorite
favorite book of all time?
my favorite book of all time. Well, yeah, that's a very interesting question. And my favorite book of all time is what you call this one? It's The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. I forgot the author. However, it's the book is basically a self-help book. That's
Mhm.
how other people see it. However, for me, I really appreciate how the author wrote the book because he never really directly taught the things that he is willing to teach to his readers. However, he put it in a parable, and he in a way that it's a story in a sense. And it's during the story he basically created a story wherein he was able to teach the readers
Mhm.
philosophical things, and he also provided a list of books. So it's basically it's stoicism ideology. It's a philosophy. And so yeah, he by the end
Mhm.
of the book he put a list of stoic um books that the readers must read right after his book.
Okay, that's good. Have you read a book more than once?
Yeah, certainly. I have read multiple books. So
Mhm.
the first book that I've actually finished is The Monk Who Sold His Fairy. That's the first one. The second one is Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And the third one is let's call this one. Uh I forgot. It's called Thunder Maze. It's a story about let's call this one. It's a story about a mice who is being, you know, chased by a cat. And this it's not just a simple cat and mouse
Mhm.
cat and mouse what you call this one story. It has philosophical aspects to it. And my favorite one is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's
Okay.
um it's the same thing with it's a philosophy book for me. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. How do you choose what books you want to read?
Well, my primary what you call this one, my my thought process on choosing a book is basically how good was the author,
Mhm.
and um the rate of which the book has been rated by the readers, and also the philosophical aspects of the said book, because I don't want to waste my time reading something that is not very useful. And yeah, I really do my best to become better day by day with the books that I read.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my
Sure.
screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay?
Sure.
And this will be your topic. Okay. The rest of you, oh, you know what to do. All right, there. Your 1 minute starts now.
Pwede po.
All right, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. And your 2 minutes starts now.
Well, all right. So to answer the question, the character that I really like is John from the movie Oblivion, which is Oblivion is a sci-fi movie wherein the world, basically it's a world where um well, it's Oblivion is a world where the world already ended, and there are parts there that hasn't been explained during the first parts of the movie. And then what the character that I really like in there is John, which is the protagonist of the said movie. And he is a aerospace pilot, which which has been he is a human, and he has been tasked by someone from the cloud server to do a specific task to um maintain the mining rigs down to the earth. And yeah, the basically John is human, and of course, being human is he is naturally curious, and there are parts of his memory that is really blurry, and there are and since he is very curious, he went into a journey where he purely understood himself from because he saw a lot of newspapers, checked out a lot of data, and he basically, although he is already 34 years old, he was still yet to know who he is really in that sense. And I like John because he is for me it's his humanity as a symbol of curiosity. And he really did a lot of things in order to know himself, despite of um the disadvantages that he got, because the world is already, it's in pieces. So he gotta find he gotta call this one, he gotta find a lot of data in order to basically know himself. So yeah, John.
Okay. All right, very good. Good job. You don't have a problem with speaking. Okay, so probably you can get 7.0 with that, or 7.5. Okay,
Thank you,
good job.
sir.
So that's a, but sa speaking test part 2, okay, you don't need to say to answer the question. Or just said, okay, just say, I would like to describe a character. Okay.
Okay.
Lang, or paraphrase mo yung describe. Let me talk about a character whose name is, diretso na ha. Diretso na. Sa lahat ng question, diretso answer na sa question. Direkta na answer sa question. All right?
Yes,
Oh, good job, good job. Next, Christina Aguilera. You're next. Okay, you ready? Let's start. Okay. What's your name, please? You're on mute. You're on mute. Again, what's your name, please?
My first name is Christina and my last name is Luzon. Please call me by my English name, Christine. Since my mother was born and raised in Mindanao, she derived my name from the well-known Maria Cristina Falls. Originally, my name was Maria Cristina, but my father argued because for him, having two names was tough. At the end, my mother eliminated Maria's, which made my first name Christina alone.
Okay, that's great. And where are you from?
I was born and raised in Oriental Mindoro. My province produces a large amount of rice, corn, coconuts, vegetables, and different fruits like lanzones, rambutan, and banana. For that, it is known as rice granary and fruit basket of southern Tagalog. Fishing and farming is the major source of income of the people living there, which made them sustain the basic needs of their family. It is also a tourist destination because of its plentiful diving sites, amazing coral reefs, and beaches with white sands, particularly in Puerto Galera.
Okay, that's great. And what do you do?
I've been working as caregiver here in Israel for almost 5 years. It's a tough job and quite stressful because I have to deal with old people suffering from different mental and physical affliction.
Okay. Let's move on to part one of
Being
our
a
speaking
carer,
test. It's okay. Let's talk about clothes and fashion. Are you interested in fashion and clothes?
I am very fan of a fashion, especially when it comes to clothes. It is my stress reliever buying clothes. Whether I can go out, I will make sure I can buy, even through online. I do it. I put some applications on my phone, and in my leisure time, I used to scroll and look at the fashions, and I'll buy it through my phone and pay it or through my card. And I was so happy if I have this.
Okay. Do you have a lot of nice clothes?
I have a lot of nice clothes. I really need to buy it because since I'm here in Israel, we need to change our clothes from time to time because of the weather. When it's winter time, we have to change our clothes from the thick ones, and when summer, we have to keep it because we have to put out all our the small clothes that suits the weather. So it's also beneficial having different kinds of clothes, and also in our work.
All right, all right. Would you say clothes are expensive in your country?
Clothes here in Israel are very expensive, but for me, I do it online. I used to buy it, not the branded ones, but I have to wait a long time. So what I do is, if the winter is coming, for example, a month before the winter, I will buy my clothes through online because the waiting time is long. So once the winter is on time, it will arrive. So I don't have to spend too much because buying the clothes in the stores available here in Israel, it's too expensive. So that's the way how I buy my clothes so I can
Okay.
get it cheaper.
All right, all right. So be careful with the question, okay? Because the question is, would you say clothes are expensive in your country? Your country, not Israel. Your country is Philippines, so you might be questioned by the
Oh.
examiner. Ingat ka sa mga questions, ha? So, intindihin na maigi yung question. Ang question kasi, in your country. Okay? Next. Is there anything that you used to wear in the past that you are still wearing now?
In the past, I used to wear what we call the vestida in the Philippines. When I stay in Israel, I don't bring those clothes because I thought it won't help me anymore because working inside home, I need to wear comfortable clothes doing the house chores. But since I have time to go to the church here, I still buy and wear it because going to church, all the Filipino communities here are also wearing the appropriate clothes. And as all we know, Filipinos love to use blouse. That kind of clothes is the decent one when we are in the church.
Okay, all right, all right. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? The rest of you think of an answer for the same topic. It's a very common topic. All right, there you go. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
I really admire Bill Gates, who's very successful and everybody knows him. He is very successful, especially in technology and applications. That's why he is well known in social media. I admire him so much because he was able to be successful and able to inspire people in all generations by his success. And he was able to help people, especially the inventions of the applications that he was able to contribute in our world. For me as an OFW, he is a very big part of to ease my life, his invention, especially the Facebook, because it's very useful and for me. And also, he inspires me that doing what you want and what you love in life can be your key to success. Every time I saw a news about him, I always read it to be more inspired by him. Just last night, I was able to watch his interview with Ellen DeGeneres together with her daughter, and I was down last night, and when I hear and saw his interview, I was able to replace my mood and pass by my depression and my loneliness.
Okay, all right, that's good. Common topic yun ha, yung business you admire. Okay, yung mga binibigay yung topic sa inyo, mga common topics. Itong topic na to, kalalabas lang din ito. Okay, so good job, good job. Probably you can get 6.0 in that speaking test. Okay, 6.0. So walang problema. Magagaling yung tatlo ha, si Christina, si Donald, tsaka si Lotlot. Nag-set sila ng standard. So bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Okay, next, Benji. Benji, ikaw na Benji. Okay, ikaw na. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I try my best.
All right, all right. Can I have your name, please?
Yes, sir. My name is Benji. Benji Minoro, and my father gave me my name because from that day I was born, I was his only boy in the family, and I was his junior. That's why he followed my name to his name, Benjamin to Benji.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from
Mhm. Signal.
city of tourist spot of Antipolo Church. Like everybody in every there to go to
Wala na. Signal, mahina. Mahinang signal. Okay. Let's have Charissa first. Charissa? Charissa na lang muna. Okay, Charissa, you ready?
Evening, sir.
Yes, okay, let's start. What's your name, please?
My first name is Teresa and my last name is Sharon. The person who gave me that name is my grandfather. According to him, Teresa means love and grace.
Mm-mm.
And,
Okay.
and my mom agreed that name is very fit to me because according to her that I am a lovable daughter.
Mhm. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Cagayan de Oro City. My city, also known as the City of Golden Friendship. Uh, Cagayan de Oro City also um, a city with white rapids, but there's a lot of activity like water rafting, and also the people in Cagayan de Oro City is uh, very accommodating and and Cagayan de Oro City is the gateway place to Northern Mindanao.
Okay, okay. Now, what do you do?
Currently, I am a butcher trainee in Monterrey. I practice there so that I can enhance my skills in cutting and deboning meats like pork, beef, and chicken.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Let's talk about spending time by yourself. Do you usually spend time by yourself?
Yes, sir. Always. Actually, always.
Mm-hmm.
Because no, especially nowadays, uh, my my friends are very busy, so I only myself who will spend most of the time, and I always do watching movies in Netflix, or sometimes I went to other places
Mm-hmm.
alone and make
Okay,
time with myself.
okay, okay. What did you do the last time you were alone?
Pardon, sir?
What did you do the last time you were alone?
The last time I went to a milk tea shop. Spend there, just watching other customer. Um, uh,
Mhm.
I'm just sitting there and eating my snacks.
Okay.
And after that, no, I just go home.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Do you like to spend time with your friends or just stay at home on your own?
Sometimes I want to spend time with my friends, but nowadays I feel it's not I feel so old, but um my friends is very busy when it comes to their works, and I don't want to disturb them.
Mhm.
So I decide to spend time almost in myself. So
Mhm. All right. All right. Let's move on to part of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? And this will be your topic. There you go. Your 1 minute starts now. Your 1 minute's up, so I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
a quiet place that I like to spend my time is actually most of the time it's only in my house because I live here alone. My family has another places or there's another house, and I'm not really fun go outside. And that's why I can say that my home is my quiet place. I feel comfortable and find peace, and most of the time I just I just to here in my house sleeping or watching movies using my phones,
Mhm.
or sometimes I'm just scrolling my social media, and then um, I like staying home because uh, I'm not really fun going outside because I feel that it's very noisy and very crowded. That's why I love staying in my house. So
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's actually fine. However, it's not enough. Okay. So I would suggest you give more answers, even sa part 1. Okay, so practice more. Practice more. So you
Yes, sir.
probably get 5 or 5.5 with that speaking test. 5 or 5.5.
Kubangot, sir.
That's
Thank
okay. That's
you.
normal. Okay, that's normal. Practice, that's normal. Okay, asan na
Thank
si
you, sir.
Benji? Wala si Benji? Wala si Benji. O, sige, ikaw na, Kael. Kael, it's your turn. Ready? Okay.
Ito, sir.
Ayun pa. Let's start. Okay,
Ay,
mamaya
medyo
na si
maingay pa yung ano dito sa likod.
Ha?
Okay lang, sir. Medyo maingay yung likod.
Yeah, okay lang, okay lang. Okay, let's
Okay
start.
lang.
Let's start. Okay. Can I have your name, please?
Okay. Good evening. My name is Michael Sumagang. And my mother given me my name Michael is it's because it's a gift from God. And my mom found my name in the book of Revelation in the Holy Bible.
Okay. And where are you from?
I live in Davao City for more than 3 decades. Davao City is also the largest city in the southern part of the Philippines, which is Mindanao, and Davao City is the durian capital in the Philippines.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm uh, I have a double job, which is the one is butcher, is which I spend 4 to 5 hours a day, and also the other one is field collector in my uh company, which given me this opportunity to work with this prestigious company for 5 years. So I have a double job right now, and I enjoy it because they sustain my needs in my families and also to my parents.
Okay. All right. All right. That's cool. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. First, let's talk about TV programs. What kind of
So
TV programs do you like?
the TV program I I like most is the the news which is
Mhm.
the TV Patrol. I like this because they give me more uh, informative news what is happening right now to our community, to the outside world, uh, what is happening to our government. So most of the time, every night, I spend more than 1 hour to watch the TV Patrol news. So
Mhm.
that's I like.
Okay. Okay. Do you often watch programs on TV or on your smartphone?
I can say, sir, it's both. It's either TV or mobile phone. Where when I'm here in my boarding house, there is no TV here, so I have to watch more. I have downloaded more videos. It came from my laptop, and also when I go to my home, uh, I I also spend a lot more in the TV. So uh, it's both. So I love watching either phone or television.
Okay. Okay. Do you like watching the same kind of TV programs all the time?
Um, I often yes. Most of the time, sir, I love any kind of programming in the TV because that is the reason to uh, to
Mhm.
that's what we say to relieve my stress and my uh, the whole day work. So I love most of the time, and I often all the programs in the
Okay.
TV.
Okay. Do you talk with your friends about the TV programs that you watch?
Not really, sir. Um, Especially now, some of my friends is so busy. Um they have a lot of their tasks working right now, or maybe sometimes I talk to my friends, but not necessarily interesting. So
Mhm.
not really. So it's if I have to talk, which I put to myself only.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes. Okay. This will be your topic. There. Your 1 minute starts now. All right. Your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There we go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
The interesting neighbors of mine, yes, I can say uh, his name is Jericho. Um, I know this man, he is my childhood, even though in our elementary days until they graduated in high school. So I like this I like this man, my friend, which is um, because he is a fan of Christian music, like the gospel or personal worship. So I love music too. So So Jericho and mine are usual bonding each other during night or every in a week. They bonding us with 3 to 4 times a night. So we've been playing to guitar or the beatbox and singing the Christian music. So they both lovers also in Christian music. So our relationship was also built up in terms of um in terms of relationship to God and strong friendship. Even there is a bad situation, there's uh, trials come to in our life. They both sharing and um, give them advice also. So that I can say our relationship as a friend or a neighbor of mine is um, very very happy, love, enjoy,
Okay, okay.
especially
All right, that's already 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, practice ha,
ito,
practice. See? Oh,
buto-buto akong dugan sir.
yan sinasabi so pag naubusan kayo ng ideas, magiging running in circles kayo. Same ideas yung sasabihin niyo. So practice ha, practice. Manood ng videos. Manood ng videos. Okay, but you can still get maybe 5 or 5.5 without speaking. Okay?
Okay na.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, sir.
Practice, practice para mas mataas pa. At least 6, at least 6. Okay, next.
Okay.
Last one, Benji. Benji Paras. Ka Benji. Okay, Ka Benji. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start. Can I have your name, please?
Hello, sir. My name is Benji Minoro, and my father name gave me that name because from the day I was born, I was his only son in the family, and I was his junior at the family. That's why they call me Benji instead of Benjamin. They short it to Benji.
Okay. All right. And where are you from?
I'm from Antipolo City, the city of many uphill road and the most uh, visited church in the Philippines, the Antipolo City, Antipolo Church. It's a miraculous church in the Philippines. That's why many of people come over here, especially in the Sunday and also the Good Friday. There's a lot of people come here.
Okay. Okay. What do you do?
As of now, sir, I'm working at the wet market as a butcher. It's 1 kilometer away from my home, and I only taking a bike because at midnight there's no transportation here. That's why I'm going to take a bike to work at the wet market.
Okay, that's great. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Okay. First, let's talk about art. Do you like art?
Not necessarily I like, but I usually like the tattoo art, something like that, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And because there's a lot of people nowadays, especially the American, they had tattoo in their body. So beautiful to see, especially those white skin. It's a visible art, I guess.
Okay. All right, that's great. That's great. Do you think art classes are necessary?
Necessary in terms of to myself, maybe if you have a what do you call this?
Huh?
When you have a I lost my mind. When you have a talent in art, you can do it in a canvas like a painting,
Mm-hmm.
and you can, if you draw, and you can sell it to the gallery, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. What kind of painting do Filipino people like?
Painting, maybe in my own opinion,
Mhm.
maybe it's oh, come again, sir. What's the question?
Again, what kind of painting do Filipino people like?
I should say the Banawe Rice Terraces in Baguio City because it's a beautiful painting when you see the painting and it it manifests the living in the Baguio, the Ipogaos, and too many people to build that rice terraces because it's a hardship they doing that. That's why in the painting you can see whole Banawe rice terraces.
Okay, okay. Have you ever visited an art gallery?
I'm not familiar in the gallery, sir, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe in some reason I can do to the gallery, seeing the lots of paintings
Mm-hmm.
doing by the uh, lots of painter that uh,
Mm-hmm.
in a museum
Mm-hmm.
to see a lot of painting, the expensive one, something like that.
Okay. What benefits can you get from painting as a hobby?
As a hobby in painting, maybe you can benefit when you do a beautiful painting. You can sell it to the market in a higher price, especially when when the painting was too very clear to the eyes of the buyer. You can sell it for benefits of having a money income.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? This will be your topic. There you go. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Okay, there you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
I like the painting of Jose Rizal because it reflects the history of the Philippines from the Spaniard colonizing in the Philippines. And I first saw it when I was in high school. It could it could bring me the passion to fight against the when you when you have bullied like the other races, and you can defend yourself. And I idolizing Jose Rizal because he is the hero of the Philippines. He is the one only person to fight the Spaniard here in the Philippines by using his pen and notebook to uh, to tackle about what what the Spaniards doing here in the Philippines in every races of the Filipino.
Okay. All right. Good job. That's already 2 minutes. You still need to practice, okay?
Yes,
Practice pa. Okay?
practice more.
Nood ng videos.
Wala sir eh. Yes,
Nood ka ng videos. Yung the purpose is for you to get ideas doon sa answers.
Okay, sir.
Ang purpose kasi nang manonood ka ng videos para makakuha ka ng ideas. Baka kasi yung mga na-discuss mo doon sa mga videos, yun ang maging
Yes, sir.
topic mo, di mas madali na.
Mm.
Probably 5.0.
Ano ba sir kadalasan ano?
Ano?
Oh, yes sir. Thank you sir ah. Okay na yun sir. Baka maka 5 points. Basta pasado.
Dapat mataas. Don't settle for less. Nandun ka na din, di ba? Nasa test ka na din,
Yes sir.
mag-aim ka na ng mataas kasi nasa test ka na din. Sayang na yung opportunity mo mas
Okay.
higher pa, di ba?
Yes
Ganun
sir.
yun. Yun dapat ang mindset. Okay, good job everyone. So,
Ano ba sir
umpisa ko na.
Kadalasan question sa pag-speaking?
Broad nga ang speaking. Kaya nga nagpa-practice, kaya nga dapat manood kayo kasi iba-iba ang topics. Sobrang dami ng topics.
Yes.
Thousands ang topics dyan, ha?
Oh.
Thousands. Kaya dapat manood kayo ng videos para at least masanay kayo, madali na yung pagsagot. Kahit ano pa yung topic na ibigay sa'yo, pag nasanay ka na, may ideas ka na, madali na pagsagot. Yun ang purpose. Kaya manood kayo ng videos. Okay, let's do our writing task 1. I'll send the topic in the group chat. Okay, nandun yung topic sa group chat. 20 minutes only. Okay, writing task 1 is only 20 minutes. So, lagay ko dito end time. Kahit ano na, kahit 9:20 na yung end time para may extra kayo na 3 minutes. Dapat 9:20 tapos na lahat ha. 9:20 PH time. Okay. 3:20 Israel time. You can start. Mamaya na yan si May. Pampagulo lang yan si May eh.
Hi,
Mamaya
sir.
ka na.
Hi, everyone.
Mamaya ka na May. Pampagulo ka lang May. Mamaya ka na. Joke lang.
Okay man, sir. Sila, sir.
Okay. Sige ha. 20 minutes lang. 23. May extra 3 minutes kayo.
Sir, ano yung question? Hindi ko makita sa screen ko.
Nasa group chat.
Sa group chat.
Nasa group chat. Para hindi kayo ma-distract sa screen. So, sa group chat na.